Can't believe no one else is here.
I know. Well, hello, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the IronWulf, and yep, you got it. I'm in a mine. What was the chances of that? Actually, I needed lead, so I had to go do some mining. So, currently, I am by myself. Knight is in Discord, but he is not currently in the game. Oh. Well, hello, folks, and welcome back. Wow, that's a delay. Okay. Yeah, so Knight is in channel, but he is not in the game yet. He's finishing off a project he's working on, and then he'll be over here. Sodar has not showed up. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know if he's going to be around today. Not sure about Darth. Not sure about anybody. So we're here. Hey, Alice. Hey, Stuart. Hey, EW. I don't know how you're going to pronounce that, but E-O. Hey, E. How you doing, E? I'm just going to call you E for now. Glad you guys could make it. As you can see, I am currently doing some mining because I ran out of lead for ammunition. Because my turrets suck up a lot of it. So, with that in mind... Oh, shit. Hit the button. There we go. Now we're in the mine. I'm talking to you in the start. I'm on the face screen. Sorry about that. We'll get in the game. What game is it today? Well, today we are doing Rebirth mod for 7 Days to Die. I'm hoping we can get out of the snow today, is what I'm hoping. So I'm just trying to mine a little lead here because my turrets eat up so much. Yeah, it's 7 Days to Die. We won't be able to get to, well, we might be doing something else before June 5th, but come June 5th, and probably for the following 2 weeks, it will all be Dune Awakening. For me, at least. I plan on going hard and heavy at it, and I want to get to the deep desert and go do some spice mining with the crew. So, that is the plan there. I did not bring a shovel with me. Removing the sand stuff is the little pain in the ass. Shovel that hit 2 hits and it'd be gone. And I could have went back and got a shovel, but I was here and I'm like, you know, let's see, how much lead do I have? I got just over 7,000 lead. I ain't got hardly any lead. Jesus. But I got enough to make some ammo, so let's head back. Helicopter sitting here, and up we go. Oh, I did find a treasure map while we were doing some scavenging the other day, so it's right there, but we're not going to hit it at the moment because I need a shovel, so I'm going to go back and grab a shovel or an auger, and we'll come hit that real quick. Kind of hoping some of the guys show up. As we got, I want to get out of the snow today. The good news is we have been clearing POIs off camera so we can speed things up here. Because I know some people are getting bored with the snow, so. Well, I do have a community server that you could jump on to. If you're in the Discord, the links for it there. It is currently running the non-purge version of Rebirth. So I'll tell you right now, it's hard. It is not a piece of cake. It is not a walk in the park. It will kick your ass. So be prepared to die a lot.
we have boosted the difficulty up to the next level. So
yeah, it is not set on easy. It is definitely set on difficult.
I think we also increased the number of zombies per person during Horde Night too.
Yeah, and there is a Horde Night on it. Though it was kind of weird. I logged on to the server the other day, and it was day 35. Well, day 35, 5 times 7. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it was the middle of a Horde Night. I thought we set it for 30 days, not 7 days.
The first one happened on the 7th day because we hadn't reset it yet.
Okay. So then it reset after that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I think I want to say Merlin fought the first horde by himself that day.
Woo!
Yeah.
I imagine he died quite a few times.
I don't know. I wasn't on at the
I
time.
wasn't on either. I jumped in there for a couple of minutes the other day, like I said, to do some stuff, and I didn't really get a chance to spend a lot of time. Ooh, tier 5. I got a tier 5 auger.
All right. Well,
No.
where is my 7-day shortcut?
That there. And let's modify you. Put that on you, put that on you. And I need fuel.
It is a pleasure to serve.
You do not have any fuel on you. I have 19 DNA boosts for charisma that I can't use. Because my charisma's at 10 and my constitution is 10, so I'm gonna stick them in a box somewhere.
I mean, you can trade them for something else.
That's true. I could trade them up. Let's see. That's glue. Where are we keeping the gasoline? Gasoline. I know we have gasoline. We got drones for days. Gasoline in there? No. You saw a sign? I didn't see a sign. This is all bulk storage down there. Okay, that's for the scrapper. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. We have picked up stuff, so much stuff. Jeez. We have so much, yeah. Alright. That's mods. That's dyes. Jesus. More. I'll put that in there with that. Jesus. Pack mule books. Got 7 freaking machine gun boost books. Tactical. Ooh, submachine gun. I'm using that. I'll take that now. Revolvers. Expert. My geek is my max. I've maxed out my geek, so I don't need to use that. More tapes. More blueprints that we haven't used. Where is he keeping it? I know this is the generator room up here. And the generators look like they got a decent amount of fuel in, and that one's out of fuel. That one has fuel. That one is out of fuel. So I need... Where is he hiding all the fuel? Well, that's a lot of damn, but... Whew, we got a lot of corpses. No, that's gun parts. Okay, where are we keeping the fuel? Nope, that's medicine. Ooh, I need a Prussian blue because I got radiation. I don't spend a lot of time in the base, so I really don't know where things are at. I know there's fuel here somewhere. Storage above the generators. Let me check. Oh, I gotta go downstairs. No, storage in here. I thought maybe, yeah. That is valuables. Well, I could just run some fuel off. We got enough stuff. There's my shovel. I knew I had a shovel here somewhere. Must have got shoved in a box at some point. All right. Damn. In the fuel tanks. Oh, yeah. Drums. Where are the drums? I probably walked right past them. Fuel tank. You're right. There it is. Smart. It looked right at the gas cans. Big 55-gallon drums. Didn't even think about it. All right, let's go get this treasure map. This is only the 3rd treasure map we've found. I found one right off the bat. It didn't have a whole lot in it. I think, Knight, you're the only other one that's found a treasure map, correct?
I think, I want to say JK or either JK or Dragonis.
It was JK. It was JK found one. He found one.
But you found 2, I found 1, and he found 1.
Yeah, so he found 4. I mean, we found 4. We've been in the game 238 days, and we found 4 treasure maps. And in the vanilla game, treasure maps are where the real loot is, because generally they've got a bunch of weapons and ammo and all kinds of good stuff in it. So. I'm gonna land on the road. You were mocking me. Well, you were right, because that's where it was. So good mock. All right, let's find this thing.
All right, I should be getting in.
There comes Nate. So send you out an invite. There you go.
All right. You're on 20 levels higher than me.
Oh yeah, I've made a few levels.
Oh wow, I'm honestly. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone's been doing everything over in the darn snow, not the desert. That's why.
Yeah. We moved to the snow.
Okay,
There it is.
Means I probably need to get my snow thing.
My mailbox outside of my room. Well, that wasn't very. I mean, yeah, okay. I got 10 grand in cash and some ammo. There's a crippler mod in there, but that was it. That was not very good at all. That was kind of lame, I have to say. Where'd my helicopter go? There it is over there. Alright, so with that done, let's go ahead and let's pick a location in the snow and get back to work here. The snow was over there. Alright, let's see. We've got a lot of different locations opened up. Ooh, that's a tier 5. There's another tier 5, a tier 3, a tier 0. See, the lower level ones are easier to do, but then they also give you get done a lot quicker. There's a bunch of tier 3s right there. A in the sound. There's 2 right here. So there's a tier 4 and a tier 1. So let's go over the hit. We'll hit that. And we'll start there and go from there. Yeah, that base right below us has been cleared. Well, that would have made a nice camp at one time. I am so looking forward to doing Awakening. As much as I love 7 Days to Die, I'm ready for a different type of game for a while. Though I have been playing the beta, the closed beta, so I've been exposing myself to a lot of it. Hey Mark, how you doing? Glad you made it. Glad everybody made it here on this really nasty, wet, cold Thursday. It's just miserable outside. It is so cold outside. I'm wearing long sleeves again, and I feel like I gotta. Why is the camera not working right? Or is it this? Oh, it's the gray in the t-shirt. It thinks it's green. That's what it is. So I got a little monochrome thing going on here. Sorry about that. I'll have to watch my color profiles later. Oh, okay. So yeah, the tier 0 is the shack outside the tier 5, which is the rustic, the stop. Well, at least you got nice weather there, because it is not good weather here. For spring, it is actually obsessionally colder than it should be.
There we go.
We're fixing to get the beginning of summer here, and yeah, it's still cold as hell.
Master, we are not alone.
Got my upgrade thing. Yeah. Oh.
All right, that one's done, and we're at 67% right now. So we should be able, hopefully.
Okay, let's see what's been done in the snow.
A lot.
Yeah, I see that. I think I'm gonna head southeast from the base.
Alright, so this is another they break this into 2. There's this one here, and then there's the big one over there, so.
Ooh, flying over the racetrack. It looks like a dirt bike track, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get in there. I love the fact my stats right now are amazing. My strength is up to 6. I've got everything maxed out in it. My dex is at 6. I've got everything maxed out in it that it can be leveled up. My constitution is at 10, completely maxed out there. My intelligence is at 7. I could go open some more books here, but it doesn't go up until 8, because this is one of those ones that goes up every doubles. So yeah. So these are maxed out for what I've got right now, along with this. So everything is pretty much maxed out at this point.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
We have 223 out of 331 POIs cleared. So.
All right. Oh, and there's Sordar.
There's Sodar.
Sorry for running late.
You're fine. Just glad you made it.
I tried.
Boom. Sodar joins us, and invitation is out.
You made your 75.
We might make it to 75. We're at 67.4.
You need 65.
No, we're at 67.
Well, no, you got the 65 to hit the trigger.
Oh, yeah, hit the trigger. Yeah. Yeah, for level 5 stuff. So we're at
You got the trigger for 65% to tell us the next biome.
The next biome, yeah.
My sensors have picked
Which,
up
if I'm not
something.
mistaken, was the burnt biome. It makes sense that the irradiated biome, or, you know, desolate biome, that biome would be the last one, you know? See, I dick his leg off. Okay, he didn't respawn. I've had several of them, though. You take the leg off, and they're not supposed to regenerate when you do that, but when you dismember them. But sometimes they do.
Any gas?
Yeah, trap.
Refueling the generators because, you know, responsible.
Oh yeah, it took me forever to find the fuel, and then I didn't redo the generators. Always give it a second because they regenerate, and at level 75 they can regenerate even faster, so they have a better chance of living again, as they call it. Hospital beds are worth some money. Not that I really need the money, because I have I have almost 100,000 in cash on me.
Nice.
Go buy a house.
I can. Hey, Darth.
Hey, Darth, somebody went beating through the walls?
Yeah, and I got too tired to fix it. I got a little overwhelmed yesterday with a death whisper with an outbreak combined with it, which then called in multiple rounds of screamers.
So when I left last night, you got jumped.
Yeah. I did.
That makes sense. Well, I have been running some POIs, so we are now currently in the snow biome at 67.7%.
So in a what is this, Mopower truck?
Mm-hmm.
I just found a tier 6 small
Master, we are
engine
not
and
alone.
tier 6 robotic sledge.
Nice. Come on now, boys. Come on. Come on.
How you today?
Are we all done here, folks? Are you all happy?
No,
That's you all out of your
absolutely
cages.
not.
Body bags, body bags, body bags.
Oh, please grab body bags. I was looking to make more concrete last night, and we were out. I'm like, so I got everything upgraded that I could, basically.
Yeah.
So you need more body bags.
Oh, we need body bags, yes, badly.
Well, there are a bunch of body bags at the base because I did drop some off earlier, so.
Good. Did we bring the body bags back from the desert outpost?
Yes, I grabbed those when we cleared out the
Okay.
desert outpost. So those have been cleared way before, so.
Okay. Trying to get back in so that the team is running.
My sensors have picked up something.
You're lucky, Wolf,
Why am I lucky?
because it's a touch windy and a little cool. Otherwise, I'd be out fishing.
Ah! Well, yeah, it is damp and nasty here right now. Oh my God, it is just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got the weather I had yesterday.
Oh, it is windy. It is cold.
Yep.
It is just miserable. Yeah, I'm sitting here in long sleeves, got my heavy pajama pants back on, thinking about turning on the heater.
Oh God. Your
Oh, my
computer
house, the
should
heater
create
never
enough
turns
heat.
off.
Well, yeah, that's it. Once I got the computer running and I was sitting there, I was gaming earlier. It was definitely had generated enough heat. So
See, I got one of those nice northern apartments that have, you know, a heater that never turns off.
Yeah.
well, the house I'm in has no insulation whatsoever. Literally, there is no insulation. This house was built in 1901. So yeah, it has absolutely no heat, no insulation. Yeah, Sodar's in. Yeah, Sodar's in.
Ooh,
Knight
okay,
is
you got a
in.
little
So
horde out
that's why
here.
we got Sodar, Knight, and my dog. We're just waiting on Darth to
A
get
dog.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well,
I'm
'cause
waiting for
I
it to say
named my
you are here.
I named my dog Dog. You know, it's the apocalypse. What do you name your dog? Dog. Why? Well, because he's a dog. No sense of.
Master, we are not alone.
Deleted that dog.
Reminds me, I gotta name my dogs.
I don't know why you have so much trouble with your dogs having to be renamed every time.
I know it irritates the piss out of me.
I think that's why the game did it. Because, you know, we both know the game doesn't like you.
Oh yeah,
You know, we know the
the
game,
game definitely doesn't like me.
no, it doesn't like you. We've proven that. Your game isn't showing.
Two spaces. There. Do I still have it on me? No. Okay.
There we go. I gotta be true to my dog.
You got
My
your
dog's
stream
true to
up?
me. Oh damn! I forgot to hit go live.
You forgot to hit go live.
Alice was talking to me. I'm sitting there talking to her.
Uh-huh. Alice is over here going, his game isn't showing.
She's saying hi to me, and I'm saying hi back. I thought she was. Welcome to the Ravenscroft Sword Art.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Rebirth.
Go ahead. Tell it. Well, let's wait about 10 minutes so people get in. You can tell everybody what you did.
I goofed up. That's what I did.
Don't feel bad. I did the exact same thing, except I was on my start screen. Actually, I was on face cam in game, talking, playing the game, and talking about the game. And yeah, yeah.
So you were looking at yourself.
Yeah, everybody was just looking at my ugly mug and, going, where's the game? We came for the game, not this guy.
That's just crazy.
Let's see, there's a switch to open that.
Alright. Well, we're not live and we're playing and we're having fun.
Yeah, switch. Oh.
God, they did so much damage here.
The base is looking really good, by the way.
Thank you.
You know.
I have put just a few hours into it.
Mhm.
Just a few.
About
Not
30.
many, Yeah, not many at all.
Yeah, you put a couple hours into it.
About this.
Okay,
Alright,
I think I got this fixed.
Oh, piece of pit. Whew.
Okay. I think the wall is fixed.
You rebirthing bastard. This is why I wait
Yeah,
a second, because they rebirth the damn thing. Dog,
That's
you
why I
can't
go
get
to
here.
manually loot them. If you can manually loot, they don't rebirth. If you can't manually loot them, they're gonna rebirth.
Not a bad call.
Some of you. Yeah, some of you.
I don't know. He's gone crazy again.
And this is different from any other day. How?
Yeah.
What do you mean again?
Sounds a little bit more manic than normal.
Oh, he's just off his meds, that's all.
Ah.
Heads?
Ah!
Heads?
I'm on fire.
I mean, to be fair, I'm the one running around in a abandoned city with a sniper rifle and a grenade launcher. So
Master, we are not alone.
I think most of us have grenade launchers, though.
Yeah, grenade launchers. There's a few rocket launchers out there.
Alright, now let's see. I need, this is, yeah, that's coming with me.
That's 44 more. That brings us up to 68%.
That's coming with me. We're locking that in place along with that.
Stupid chair, get out of my way.
And I have some of that, I have some of that. I have that.
There we go. All right. That one was so blacked out I couldn't really see it. Oh. Oh, hit the button, opened it. Oh, that opens the gate, yeah. All right. This one is done. Dump all of that in the vehicle, and up we go.
You. I want you.
All right. Let's see here. There's some scattered
Carve you
out
up.
all over the place out here. There's a
I'm the
few.
Swedish chef, and I carve them up for fun.
Tier 5,
Bork,
tier
bork, bork.
4. Tier 4, tier 4, tier 4. There's a lot of tier 4s around. Those will take us a minute to do. Alright, there's a tier 1. Go hit it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the tier 4. I'm like, nah, tier 3s.
Yeah, I'm still trying to clear all the tier 1s and 2s. I'm hopping around out in the wilderness because we got most of the city is all that's left is tier 3s and above. So I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm in a technically it's a 3, but it's a 2.
Yeah,
don't
yeah, it's a
right
2,
now.
but the desert, the snow makes it a 3.
Yep.
So I'm running around out here trying to get it. Oh, this is a hole in the ground. Oh,
thought
look
I
at all
got-
those body bags. Hell yeah.
Oh, there it is. Death Whisper.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh yay! This is what I needed. A zombie Karen.
Everybody needs a Karen in their life.
All right. Darth, you're going to be very happy.
I am.
Yeah, I just found body bags, body bags, body
Oh,
bags, body
thank God.
bags, body bags. There's 18 so far.
I like the way it smells.
47, 49 body bags.
Oh, excellent.
God damn it!
3 times.
I can't see. Holy shit! These guys are destroying fucking like brick walls.
Oh, the Seekers will seek. Well, the Seekers.
Oh no, this is a Death Whisper.
Oh, Death Whisper. Yeah, they're. Ooh. Yeah, they bull through whatever they need to do to get to you. It doesn't matter. They will just cut right through it.
Okay.
All right, tier 3 and a tier 2.
47 minutes.
Another tier 2 over there. So we'll hit the tier 3 first, and then we'll hit the tier
47 minutes to go through the cleaning cycle.
Oh, it's going to be a little more than that for the cleaning cycle. Body bags are used to make explosive-proof concrete, if that's my understanding.
Yes.
Darth would probably be better to answer that question than I
Yes.
would, because he's the one doing all the construction on the base. So
Yes, you mix the body bags
Master,
with
we are not
remains.
remove.
Well, yeah, remains of immune, explosion immune zombies.
Right, and those remains are basically
Great to see you,
let's see,
Master.
these kind of things.
We're gonna do this.
See, this one is explosive remains. This one is shock immunity. This one has fire immunity, and these have shock immunity too. A fire immunity, yeah. Fire and stun. Jesus, some of these have multiple.
Oh, 1 second.
And then there's the body bags, which I have 49 on me, plus I think there's some in the helicopter too. I dumped a bunch off earlier. Yeah, 54 body bags in my helicopter, and I dropped off a bunch of them earlier too, so. Alrighty, this is a tier 3, so this is going to take a little bit longer. I'm going to try to run this the way it's supposed to be run so that I hit everything. Hey, you're beating on my dog. Don't be beating on my dog.
Not nice to be down dog.
Dog is a good boy. He's
What?
actually kind of leveled up a bit. So, and there's a Death Whisper, and I'm in a POI. All right, I need to get out of here.
My senses have picked up something.
All right, where's he at? Where are they at? They're
Yep,
coming down.
same
the way?
thing happened to me.
Turrets are down. Now we're just cleaning up the mess.
You left enough to be considered a mess? You're slipping, Wolf.
38,000 hit points he's got.
Damn.
Oh, sort of. I put a tier 5 heat detector in the mod box, or next to the mod box in the wall.
All right.
Nice.
That would be nice.
Where does that go? Head, yes. Head, modify.
There should be a couple of them at this point, I think.
Take you out, put you in. Wait, you said you put a tier 5 of what and who?
A tier 5
I think-
heat detector.
Heat detector, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Alright. Yeah, I don't care
Ooh,
about that.
I just picked up a tier 5 loot stage. Nice.
Damn.
That's a good one.
I'll have to check that out later.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I really like that one.
Okay, is I got any more residuals from this thing here? Oh, you're not residual. You're an idiot. No loot bag? This loot bag? Yep, I did. Thank you.
How do I get?
Alright, let's get back to the POI. I need 74 more kills for my next power up. Alright. Yeah, see, they wrecked the hell out of this place.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm not sure what this thing's called. It's like an electrical panel box or something like
Incoming
that.
enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Come on, where's the?
Funny thing about it is, I got enough stealth. I could just jump up on top of it and walk over the top of all of this. But then I wouldn't trigger half the zombies. Oh yeah, yeah. Always double tap. Always double tap.
Yeah, I did okay.
Oh, that was a purple one.
Daytime.
Good.
Means damage. Head.
One left.
I've got a bad feeling about
hate
this.
You're sitting there, you're looking for the one last thing to kill,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently my dog killed it while I was looking around.
Yep. Well, I mean, you have a pack of dogs, right? I have a dog.
Yeah.
I have one dog. But let's just see. Where is he?
I'll be right back.
See what you made of. Yeah. My dog is level 3. He's just level 3. He has 290 kills to his own credit.
It's not bad at all.
No. He does pretty good. He's pretty tough little mutt.
See, the funny thing is my dogs don't have that many kills to their name because they spread the kills out.
Okay, that door was locked. This door? That door's locked too. That door's locked. That door's locked.
Hush up, hush, hush.
Alright, so we came out this way.
Okay, let's see here. Trying to readjust mods, and this is just not
We need to go upstairs.
not going very well.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, I can definitely take that. Put that in.
Oh, right. Let's see what this has got going on.
My dog is out killing something. Get back up here.
I did put that in.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, hell with it. You know what? We're just going to do this the easy way.
Percent. I mean, 8% is kind of nice, isn't it? What exactly does Rampage do? Does it increase damage?
It increases
Yeah.
your stamina, your damage, and your damage resistance.
Okay.
It makes you bad.
Master,
Yeah.
we are not alone.
Yeah, Rampage does this.
Genetics experience.
You come cut the pizza?
Four. Um.
What any?
Not that way, the other way. There we go. Alright, 4 more zones left to find. That should have unlocked doors down here. Oh, hello. But see, he wasn't there earlier. I walked right past there. There was no zombie there at all.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah. Every now and then you gotta remember to unload these guys' inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my drone's got 19,000 cash on it because I forgot to look at its inventory.
Mm-hmm. I have almost 100,000 in cash.
What? Where the hell's my chopper? What the hell, guys?
You want a chopper? I'll buy you a chopper.
Yeah.
I could buy you a
Sometimes
chopper.
you gotta look at the inventory.
Well, I've been buying and selling. I've just been selling shit off as I get it, you know, and so, yeah. You want a chopper? Well, we can get you a chopper.
Get yourself a little wolf pack and
Oh,
then
God, excuse me.
go killing with them for a couple of days straight and then finally remember to look at their inventory.
Yeah.
Did I?
Tony, stop. Come here. Come
How
here.
may
You'll
I
be
assist
surprised
you?
at what you find.
Yeah. I mean, I have currently 75, 80, 83,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, 83,000.
Yeah, let me check my drone.
No, 75, 88,000. Yeah.
I'm at 65 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just picked up like 60 something of every genetic blueprint. Just because, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's like, I've got a shit ton of stuff that I need to turn in. Look, there's a tier 5 loot stage. I need to put that on me. Yeah, it needs to be moved over. Oh, there's another 19,000 in my helicopter. What are you doing in there? You're not supposed to be in there. That was not what I wanted to do. All right, let's see.
No.
Transfer what needs to go into here.
There you are.
Okay, I have to take that back. I have 100,000 in my drone.
Unbelievable.
100,000 credits.
$100,000 in old cash.
Dollar.
In old cash. I have 100,000. Well, 107,942 to be exact.
Just a little
Just
bit.
a little.
Yeah, I got a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. Let's see here. I'm gonna put you in there for now because I got how many turrets do I got down here? Oh, that's right, because I picked that up. Wait, what is going on? Oh, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Actually, I think with Knight's Better Barter, a helicopter cost us how much?
126.
126. So, yeah, we're almost there. Well, between me and
I mean,
we can buy one at least. We might be able
I
to
think
buy
if
more.
all of us pulled together, we could probably buy 2.
Yeah.
I don't have much of anything, so
Well, that's because you've been base building. So
that's yeah.
You have been locked up at the base building this whole time, so.
Hell, if I'd been here the last few streams, I probably would have had enough to buy a couple.
Yeah, you know, you have a real job, so
Oh,
you know that's
that and yeah, sleep kind of comes first.
yeah.
I was getting to the point when I was only sleeping like 2 or 3 hours a day.
Oof. Yeah, that's
And
not
that was
good.
going on for a couple weeks, so I kind of needed to catch up.
All right, tier 3
What
there.
the hell was that? Minor
And
outfit.
we're at,
Therefore,
oh,
okay.
we're at 69. Hey, we're at the best number of all, 69.8.
Oh, Seeker's pinpointed my location.
Yeah, we'll get him a helicopter here in a little bit. I gotta run. We gotta run out to the desert to do that, don't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at this terrain. That is
Ooh,
just
crackbook box.
See,
That is the
I'm more
weirdest
of a
looking
fan of 68.
68.
Yeah. I'm on
What
a
I
diet,
did.
so I always leave one for later.
Ah, this terrain. Oh my God! Look at the ruts. This is the weirdest looking terrain I have seen in a long time. It is like just grooves, like it's like farmland almost, but they're like trenches.
My sensors have picked up something.
Get my
Yeah.
helicopter bounced backwards that time.
Oh, son of Bob. Really, dog? Really? Really?
Alright.
Come here. Yeah, what are you doing? Right.
Oh shit! I got 2 Seekers on me.
And wait till you get to level 75. You get 3 at a time. Yeah, I get 3 Seekers at a time now, and up to 4 Death Whispers showing up at one time. You two running away? These guys are trying to run away.
Coward!
Those zombies were trying to run away.
They know a fully operational Death Star when they see one.
That was so funny because I come around the corner and I look up and these 2 zombies are like they run up into the corner bunker and they're like trying to get away from me.
Hey, Ari. How you doing, baby girl?
Hey Ari, how
I've
you
got a
doing?
bad feeling about this.
Ari!
Ah, I'm on fire!
The wifey is watching.
Yeah.
Better be on your best behavior.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No, I was gonna say that's not happening. If he was on good behavior, she'd wonder what he was up to.
Yeah.
Finally noticed. She's like, finally noticed.
Oh!
I'm trying to run this thing and try to do stuff. I know I'm horrible about actually noticing what's going on in the stream. I gotta pay attention to that.
We both do, man. I'm the same way. I mean, and I have 3 monitors, which is, you know, well, kind of helps. Drugs on the floor.
It helps and hurts at the same time.
Well, yeah, but I notice movement a lot of times. So a lot of times I'll see movement in one of the screens.
He's never on good behavior.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does.
No, Ari, you're right. I'm never on good behavior. I'm always on honest behavior. I just act the way I am, and that's the way it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There we go.
Hey.
All right, so this one POI I was just in gave me, where did they go? 715 electrical parts.
Nice. I should actually be. Ooh, that was a big lag spike. My screen froze up. Uh-oh. My game may be crashing.
Well, you know it's inevitable. Every single one of us gets one.
Okay, the screens
At
are working,
least
so
one.
I'm moving on my cameras.
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes. There it goes.
Yep.
I'm getting the
Yeah,
I'm getting the spinny wheel of death.
Yeah,
Darth?
the game. Huh. Yes. Yes.
Your time is numbered.
Yes.
Yeah, and there went
Why
the
is that?
sound.
Ari said you have to be killed at least once.
Oh. And yep, end of progress. No, can close program and reboot the game.
Ugh.
I have to kill you at least once.
Yeah,
now,
it froze up,
Ari.
Alice. The game crashed.
Or Darth.
Takes it a minute.
Okay.
It's official.
All right.
Your time is numbered.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Right, game
Thanks,
coming
Ari.
back up.
Thanks a lot, Ari. I'm gonna remember that.
Does it matter who kills him, Ari?
Wow.
I mean, you know, if we're trying to please the audience, I just want to make sure, I don't kill him on purpose. I mean, my turrets might, but I don't.
The abuse I take from you people.
Yeah, and you like it, you slut.
Darth is our slut. That is true. What the?
Excuse me, I am a whore. I get paid, thank you.
Soda, are you paying
In love.
him?
Which still makes him a slut.
Yeah, the mod. Yeah, it's a mod, so modded games they crash. It's just part of.
Ari said nope. It matters. You can't kill him. It's got to be me.
Oh, okay.
But she loves you, Snarf.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, loading back in. Well, and while that's loading, let's see. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow I have Chaos Crew. We're back to Planet Crafters, which is a game I did not think I was going to enjoy as much as I'm enjoying it. To the point that at the end of the last stream, I didn't want to stop, and that was a 5-hour stream. So that is interesting.
Alice said Darth is like a toddler usually throwing a tantrum.
Oh,
my God. What did I do to deserve all of this abuse?
Yeah, Damien. Well, tech being a little weird probably has to do with that sunspot. We are back in the aim of that spot on the sun that's been orbiting it for a couple of weeks now. So I do like the music. I was happy to know that this is not copyrighted music, so I'm not going to get nailed for that. But that's one thing. It's like game. I've been copyright strikes for game music. Deep Rock Galactic, I got a copyright strike on it because of the game music that we play in the jukebox on the game.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah. I got you hooked on Planet Crafter. It's my kind of game. It's a resource management, go out, salvage, unlock tech. I like those kind of games. They're survival games, That's why Dune is more of a survival game than it is an MMO. That's why they market it as an MMO. It's more of a multiplayer survival game, which technically makes it an MMO. Yeah, so many hours in the game now. Yeah, Planet Crafter is brilliant. I'm looking forward to doing more of that. Might be
Podcatcher is a lot of fun.
might be interesting to do with the IWC, because I think if we did it as the IWC, I think we would just knock it out of the park. I might try a solo playthrough on it.
Oh, holy fuck! This place
Visualizing
is
world.
fucking booby trapped.
Takes a minute. Yeah, they booby trap a lot of stuff, dude.
Yes, they do.
It looks to be a fucking plywood warehouse, like a supplies warehouse or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I come in and I shoot like 4 or 5 landmines on the floor.
Yeah.
I go to avoid a zombie, jump up on top of a stack of plywood, and there's 4 of them right at my freaking feet.
Alright.
There's one POI I ran that was nothing but booby traps.
Oh yeah.
I mean, seriously, nothing but booby traps.
All right. Someone want to send me an invite? Who's got party lead?
I know it ain't me because I was the last one to join.
According to this, you still do.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I get. Yeah. No, I have admin. That's what the star.
Oh, you have admin.
No, well, Knight, you're the lead.
Oh, that's why I can't see this. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Thank
Okay.
you. All right.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That makes sense because you were the second one in, so it makes sense that you'd have the.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. It defaulted to you after I got booted. Somebody asked me why I put a silencer on a shotgun. I can, so I don't wait. Yeah, because it lets me, and I don't wake up zombies with the first gunshot I fire.
Whoa!
Nice, 56.
Oh yeah, the IWC guys, we would kick ass. It's like I can't wait to turn these guys loose on Doom. I mean, because I've been doing the beta, so I've got a bit of experience in the game now. I don't know exactly how many hours I did put in. I think I put in 40 hours on the open beta weekend. Yeah, a weekend, and I put 40 hours in. So yeah, and then I've got a few hours in the game itself, in the closed beta, which I wish I could tell you guys what all the shit I have seen in there, but can't right now.
Have picked up something.
But the 5th, when the game goes live, oh, I'm spilling the beans. I can tell you some things. Like, water is the thing more than spice. Water is crucial. Are you guys part of the POI? You just sitting out there? Yeah. They were outside the wire.
Chilling. They're just chilling.
Yeah, they're just hanging out outside the base. I walked around this base before I started. There was nobody out there. You plan on being awake for 72 hours? You know, I'm going to be streaming the minute I can get on. And then I'll have the guys on too when they get on. I'm not sure exactly what time the first stream will be because I'm not sure exactly when the game is going to go live yet. There's some not controversial, but conflicting information on timeline. Though I will probably be starting early because we'll be playing on the UK server.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we're playing. Yeah. Well, that's where the
Yeah,
Chaos Crew is going to be. So, I might start a second character later on the US
Master, we are not
servers,
alone.
depending on how things go. So the lag will make me a slight issue, but I've been playing on the UK servers in the beta test and haven't had any significant issues. So it shouldn't be too bad. And I almost walked off and left the turrets back there, didn't I? Yeah, turrets. You're right. I forgot about my turrets. Where's the turrets? Wait, where'd the turrets go? Oh, they bounced down there. Why are they not going where they're supposed to go? Did I pick them up in the wrong order? And that's why they didn't want to go where they're supposed to go. I don't get it. Yeah. Occasionally, I've had a couple of, like lag warnings when I'm out in the deep desert, which is PvP zone. So, but I don't think it's really going to be that big an issue. Yeah, there was a little lag here and there occasionally, but I mean nothing worth worrying about. I mean, I've had worse lag on a lot of other games. But getting passive water collection up and running is going to be like one of the first things we need to worry about.
Yeah, especially with this many people that are going to be on.
Yeah, because I mean everything above copper requires water to process.
Speaking of, are we going to wait, I just lost my train of thought. Hang on.
He derailed.
Yeah, I already derailed.
He's already derailed. Lost his train of thought. Off the rails it went.
This getting old shit sucks, man. Let me tell you.
That's what they say. Oh, yeah, that's why, because I lagged out. That makes sense. I even picked up another tier 5 auger. Hey, doggy, let me see what you got in your inventory, because you're always collecting. He's still collecting.
Oh, I was supposed to go to the fucking trader first, wasn't I?
Were you?
Yeah. I guess I'll just dump it all off of the base and call it quits.
Just call it good, huh? Alright. Oh, apparently my icon is pink now. Look at that train. It's just weird. Like trenches. Yeah. Well, blood collection, water collection is going to be, but the sooner we can get off of actually having to collect blood and go to passive water collection, the better off we will be. But blood collection initially is going to be the big thing. But like I say, as soon as we can get passive water collection up and running, that's the plan. We're not going to be running a standard playthrough like a lot of people. We do have a plan to get ahead of the game because, I will run all the POIs and I'll run all the missions, but we'll get to them. That is a lot of spikes. That is an awful lot of spikes. Hey, dog, you want to go down and check it out? Come on. Go, boy. Go. You don't listen. All right.
My senses have picked up something.
I could almost say that was a warning this time. I heard my sensors had picked up something and something dropped right behind me. So I guess
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I walk in the house and he says, my sensors have detected something, and the next second I know I'm actually getting attacked. So, bully to him for actually getting getting one right. I don't know what the drone's pronouns are.
Droney pulled one off.
Got it right for change.
Master, we are not alone.
Ooh, suddenly resistance to your fire.
Ooh. Earth and ass fight. Yeah, so I think the UK servers are going to start probably, I don't know what time they're going to start. Because I don't know if they're starting the UK servers at a different time, they're starting everything else, if they're starting it all at the same time. Because it doesn't.
They're going to start them all at the same time.
I would assume they would just start them all at the same time. It's not like they're going to worry about staging them for the UK people and then the Americans and so forth. As soon as I know what world we're logging into, I will let you guys know and what siege I'm starting on, so you guys can join me. It may or may not be the same siege as the rest of the crew, because you only have 40 active players per siege.
I thought somebody mentioned that they were trying to increase that.
Well, yes, but they're still only promising 40. They're being smart. Now, during this the open beta weekend, apparently they had that number up to 60.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but for the closed beta, they pushed it back to 40 again. So I don't know if they were having issues at 60. But officially, they're still talking 40 per siege. But they can run any number of sieges at a time, because each siege is basically instanced. So you have the game world, and you have the sieges, which are all Harken Valley. What's the name of it again? I'll get it right. It's the starting area where we all start off, which is 95%, 98% PvE. The shipwrecks are PvP.
Incoming enemy.
But I'll tell you right now, I've run shipwrecks in the PvE zone the entire time and have yet to run into another player in the PvE zone, in the PvP zone, in the PvE zone. It's kind of, around those wrecks. I've never had a problem with another player in there. Heck, I've only had one run-in with a hostile player in the deep desert. You know, but you're gonna get those guys. You know, this guy was just simply out there. He was out there hunting. Is what he was doing. He was looking to kill somebody, to kill another player. He got you. Oh, yeah,
I'm not wasting my time.
I was waiting on a spice blow to go off because I saw it bubbling, and so I landed on a nearby rocky island, rock outcropping, in my ornithopter to wait for the blow to go, and apparently he had a base on that rock that I did not see. And the ornithopters are a little loud, so it was sitting there idling with his wings beating. And
I've got a bad feeling
so he
about
heard
this.
it. He came out. He was in a scout too, but he was in an armed scout, and I was in a scout with a cargo module on it. So, actually, no, I wasn't in a scout. I was in an assault copter, but ornithopter. But again, it wasn't armed. It had cargo modules on it. Because I was out mining spice, so I was trying to gather as much of it as I can. And even though the assault ornithopter is bigger and better, has more armor plating, it is actually a little slower than the scout. So I couldn't get away from him. So he basically just proceeded to pound on me until he killed me. Well, he shot me down, put it that way. He didn't kill me. The worm got me. Shahulud got me. That's
Warm.
right. Worm. Yeah, Shahulud got me. He downed my ornithopter. I jumped out of the ornithopter, started shooting his ornithopter with my weapons, which don't do a whole lot to an ornithopter,
Master, we are
but
not alone.
it is a scout ornithopter, so it's not that well armored. So yeah. But yeah, it's definitely, I mean, you know, they're still testing. They're still, you know, patching and updating. When they first pushed back the start date, I was a little upset. Because, I mean, if they hadn't pushed back the start date, we'd be playing it right now.
No, not quite yet. It was the 25th, wasn't it?
Something like that. We'd be almost playing it. I mean, it'd be so close.
we'd be playing it in like 2 days,
Yeah.
Which would be nice.
But, you know, I'm kind of glad they did push it back, the start back, because, you know, they had some issues apparently, and they needed working on. So, you know, it's just strange to get a game that isn't in beta, you know, isn't an alpha game. It's still being developed. To get a game that's actually technically done.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
So we are going to be getting some new features down the road. But working game, original date was the 20th. Oh, so it would have been 2 days ago. So yeah, we would be playing it now. But basically, I know I haven't put out a video on Dune Awakening yet because, well, and
Sure
I'll be
can't.
Well, I can talk about anything that they've already done, all the, you know, the live streams that they've done. There's another live stream coming up in the next couple of days, which they're going to talk about beyond the Haga Basin, the southern Haga Basin, and all that. And once they talk about this stuff, then I can talk about it, what I know. But a lot of people are putting out videos right now talking about, you know, best way to start, do this and do that. And not all these people have played the beta. You know, some of them played the beta open weekend. And I'm sorry, most of them don't know what they're talking about. And I got a Death Whisper, and I'm in the top of a building. Okay.
And you got an airdrop.
I got an airdrop.
Yeah, I'll get an airdrop when I finish this POI.
Bear. Hi, Bear.
All right. So
How you doing, Bear?
Death Whisper's downstairs. Oh shit! Hey boys. He's down there. I have... How many zombies I got left here? I have 4 zombies left. And they're downstairs. Great. Alright, they're downstairs. Oh, my Death Whisper is a zombie bear.
Fun.
I had one of those.
Oh shit! My fucking supply drop is a bunch of fucking cougars.
What's wrong with cougars?
Oh, and there's like 10 of them.
Pretty
That I know.
Wrong kind of cougar. They kind of like would rather like, you know, turn you into
All right,
lunch, not.
and that will be my airdrop. All right, now I gotta get out of here, and I got a zombie bear. All right, let's go. Let's go out the window, onto the roof, onto the thing. All right, airdrop's coming down there. Look at this terrain. It's like grooves.
And another Death Whisper.
Yeah,
Damn.
the grooves. Like, this is the weirdest looking terrain I've ever seen. All right, zombie bear's there. It's coming down there. All right, let's just set these up here.
And it's a shooting Death Whisper.
The bandits.
All right, those are up. That's coming down over there. The Death Whisper, the zombie bear is in the house, wrecking the place. Do not go over there. My dog is like wanting to go kill the bear.
I mean, if he wants to, you know, take one for the team.
All right, airdrop's coming down. Let's go get the airdrop. We'll come back to the bear.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, my airdrop is guarded by bears.
He must have reached a new level.
Well, I'm level 75. Okay. Open this.
Like you're having fun to me.
Oh, come on. Open it up. Not sure where that Death Whisper is at the moment. Oh, I hear bear. Come on. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay. Looted all that. Now let's go down here.
Well, this is gonna be a fun POI.
Another bear there. Nibby, you're grabbing on my leg, baby
Where
girl.
are you?
Why are you doing that?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Where did the Death Whisper go?
That gate would have never gone up.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's still in the building. Okay, I hear him now. You do not need to go in
Incoming
there.
enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, if only you could help.
No, they
Oh, there it is.
they-
Found it! I found it.
Did you find it?
Yeah,
Wolf,
he's,
did you find it?
yeah, he's in the house.
Are you sure you found it?
Damn. I'm 76,000 now. Ooh.
Got him. That was actually one of the easiest Death Whispers I've had. Of course, he was stuck in the house, so it was easier to kill him.
Oh yeah, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, I just basically shot him in the ass until he died. Alright, let's open that. Open that. Open that.
Why does Droney's bad feelings tend to be my good feelings?
That's a good question. Because maybe you're just weird. I don't know. Hell, I thought I picked him another tier 6 drone.
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Weird.
She will never live that down.
Nope.
Ooh. Oh, I just picked up a tier 5 damage mod for a weapon.
I ordered.
Damn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh. Hang on.
I didn't realize it. I just noticed it in my inventory here.
I dropped
I
it.
picked up a tier 6 rocket launcher.
Nice. Nibby, you can't be up here,
And
baby.
it's
Come on.
the tier 5
Come on.
robotic drone.
Come on. I know. You want snacks. I'll get you snacks in a minute.
Hunger and thirst, tier 5. Range
Alright.
damage, tier 4. Stunners,
Modify. I got a tier 1
Damn.
speed attack on it. Let's take
Tier
off
6
the
claw
ergonomic
hammer.
grip and put that on there. Oh my god. I put that tier 5 mod on my shocker. It now does 110.4 damage. Has an attack power of 179.3. Holy shit.
You feel invincible.
Wah! Hell yeah. Let's see what else I got here. Tier 4. Tier 5 game stage goes in my chest. Can I put that in the chest? Let's see. What do we have? Well, we got a tier 3 rebirth. Defense class or offensive class or genetics modifier. Mobility aura. Mobility aura helps everybody in the group, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Installs in your armor. Oh, I can install it in my, yeah, installs in the armor. Remove re-equipment armor. Install new effects.
You ever been in a POI and you're just like wondering
Yeah.
why the
Wow.
POI is the way it is?
Yeah. Oh, can't put that
Like-
one in. Okay, what is it? Where do I have it? Oh, I got
Put
game.
ladder.
I got a game stage game 4. Change that up for game 5. There we go. Dump all of that in there. All right, and I'm gonna have to go get snacks for my kitty cat because she's sitting here on the arm of the thing, being very nice, going, "Please give me my treats." Huh? Are you being nice? You're gonna be nice and want treats? If you want treats, you have to be on camera. You got to show everybody how pretty you are. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, nope, just stand still. Here, we're gonna go flip the camera. This is Nibby. Yes. Show the, wave at the camera. Wave at the camera. Hi.
What a pretty kitty.
Yes, licky, licky, licky. You're a pretty kitty. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, back to the game. All right, I'll be back in just one moment, folks. I'm gonna get her some treats.
Oh, don't tell me this place is bugged too. Please don't tell me this place is bugged.
And I am back. Okay.
Well, welcome back.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So we did that POI. We are now at 72.5. There's a tier 0 there. We'll just go knock that out real quick.
Yeah, I had to fly to the darn trader and sell, so.
Yeah, I'm going to need to do that. My inventory. My helicopter's full. I can't dump anymore. I'm dump. I go to dump and I still end up with stuff in my inventory. So.
Yep, I had to just dump off a minute ago.
So I'm gonna have to do that myself. But this is a tier 0, so be like one
I hate
zombie in
these
there.
buildings that are huge and have like no zombies in them.
Well, this is a shed. Hey, I like this. This is a nice little place. Yeah, one zombie. Hello? Anybody inside? Oh, Officer Bob. He's
I've
sleeping
got a
so
bad
quietly.
feeling
Oh
about
no, he
this.
got up. Stay there. Go check your bookshelf. Oh, back up again. Yeah, I'd say it does a pretty good job. Yeah.
Why are these places
Not
bugged?
bad
Why
at
do
all.
they have to be bugged?
All right. $72.8. All right, let's see here.
Found the hat from a tier 6 hat for a farmer outfit.
All right, there's the tier 2 on the way. Let's go hit that. Nice.
Where's the last? One area left and it won't tell me where it is.
Oh, this is the wind turbines place. All right, let's go clear the turbines themselves first. There's 2 of these, so. Oh, I didn't go in the main building. It didn't give me the recall on it, but that's okay. I'll clear these guys.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I have a ghost. 7 areas, 10 plus zombies. Okay. Now this is police brutality. And I got a radiant. Oh, and she rebirthed.
Get her. Get her, Wolf. Get her.
Okay, you gonna rebirth again? No. That's that one. Excuse me, my nose is itching.
Where is left to go?
Sorry, bear. Yeah, bear. You got all kinds of cloth and everything else in the inventory. All right. Levitating truck.
Freaking noisy.
Okay.
Why are you? Well, you're
My
You're a
senses have picked up something.
yeah, you are. Go get them. Where's the rest of your buddies? Come on, go get them. Go get them. You're not gonna go get them?
Your life is just a hodgepodge of a bunch of rooms. There's no real organization to them. And then they only have like 2 or 3 zombies in them, so it's just...
Yeah, some POIs I'm like, who built this?
It's not well thought out.
Yeah, it's not a good design, you know. It's like whoever planned this did not think it through very well. Of course, I have a feeling some of those are very early POIs that have, you know, because POIs have come a long way in recent years.
Oh, this isn't an early POI. This is a late POI.
All right. You should be undone. Yes, you're undone. There you go. Come here. No, over here. Over here. Glitchy bitch. And you rebirth.
This guy rebirthed twice. And I blew his leg off the first time, which means he's not supposed to. It's glitch.
Just a waste of time.
Right up the bum.
Yeah, if it's
Great
glitched,
to
man,
see you,
just don't
Master.
move on.
Well, I don't think it's glitched. I just think it's just... It might be glitched, but...
Master, we are not alone.
Alright, 1 and 1, which means there's a zombie in the other tower.
Oh. Well, you've got armor. Had armor.
It wasn't even in the building.
So now there's 3 up there, okay. Wasn't even in the building. He went outside and it was waiting for you outside, wasn't he?
It was in the dumpster. It was in the dumpster area.
Oh, hello. Oh. It still says there might be 3 up here. I said 2 according to the dots.
You know, when you're trying to do these quick POIs.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it always, you know, oh, I'll just do this quick POI, and then you can't find the last guy, and it takes you 20 more minutes than you thought it would. And I just made level 77.
It's the quick POIs that tend to be the ones that
Yeah.
screw you the hardest.
Yep. The ones you think are
Yep.
quick and easy. I'll just knock this one out. Yeah. This is a tier 2. I mean, I figured this would be quick, in. Whoa! Ooh. I didn't break my leg.
Come here, I hear you.
That's true. I do have a lot of my abilities jacked up now, so.
Alright, come on. Car wreck. Spawn the zombies.
Alright, and just dump everything in there. See, I can't dump everything. I got too much stuff now. Oh yeah, I gotta go by the trader. Alright, off we go to the trader.
Oh, this one's bugged.
Alright, and the trader would be... Trader U is there.
Yep, okay, that was...
So that's that one. Okay. Trader
Down,
U.
down, down.
Oh, my mistake. Apparently, my skill has gotten a little bit better. Now it's only 123,000 for the helicopter.
Oh, nice.
It was 126 before.
I'm thirsty, not thirsty. Oh no, not
I can't run the
thirsty.
Oh,
turbo.
missed.
Yeah.
I've only got 94,000 on me.
Where are you at?
At Trader Bob in the desert.
In the desert?
Yep.
Alright. Well,
Let's see.
you know what? I can always sell at Trader Bob. Let me head towards you and we'll get...
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
I have a full stack of time charges to sell.
Oh, okay.
That's only 8,200. So it gets me closer. That's 102,800 now, so I'm about 21,000 short.
Well, I've got over 100 grand on me, so I mean that's not a problem. But I am,
Oh.
six clicks away from you.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any other random shit I can. I mean, I'm sure if I sold everything I could possibly sell in my darn helicopter, I'd probably
Yeah.
have enough.
Whoa.
But-
What was that? What was that? There is a turret down there that I own. I need to retrieve a lost turret. This is the turret that I lost earlier. Have to go retrieve one of my children. There you are. Gotcha.
It's fine, Dee Dee. It's fine. He's on our side for a few more minutes.
Alright, land. And let's go sell him a bunch of stuff.
Really, dog? Why did
What
you
you
just
shooting
do that again?
today? Keep staring, staring down
Inventory.
a gun barrel.
Sell,
Thank you.
sell. You only can sell 3 of them. Besides the car tire. That. Canned food.
I got enough of those. I'm overstocked on those right now. Maybe try another trader.
I think I'll keep that rocket launcher on me. Even though I don't have any rockets for it.
And she evolved. Wow. Okay. Now I loot.
Oh no, we're not alone. It's exactly as I wanted it to be. Maybe that was the plan.
I feel a little hope inside me every time I make a sale. The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zed-head just
Yeah, didn't
fills
wanna be
my
alone,
heart
Brody.
with joy.
All right,
Ooh,
so let's
Bob's got a level 6 solar cell.
Get it?
Mm,
Level
Alright.
6 solar cells? Heck yeah.
We need a few more still to be sure we're gonna be alright.
I don't know about that. Level 6 solar cell helicopter. Level 6 solar cell helicopter.
6 solar cell.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, it's. I mean, it's
There are
close.
priorities.
Yeah, but solar cells are so cheap. It's not like it's hard to come up with the money to
Yeah,
get
but
them
the
later.
level 6 one.
Yeah, they're
I
still
mean, it was
cheap,
still only like 3,600.
and they're available quite often.
Level
ahead.
6 ones?
Yep. Well, yeah. Once we all started hitting 50, they started popping
Yeah, they
right
started
up.
popping up left and right at that
We
point.
sell
Level
jogging
6 ones
shoes.
were that off, were that
You're
regular?
gonna need a vehicle.
Yeah, they're pretty common
Yeah,
right now.
I mean,
Breaks down.
level 6
My
stuff
weapons
is
are
not as hard to
rifles.
get as it used to be.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Now you're armed and dangerous.
Well, I'm
just
dangerous.
like me.
All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm headed out to you. We'll get that helicopter taken care of.
All right. Well, Darth, guess you're getting your helicopter today.
Yay!
But only if you paint it bright pink.
Not happening. Not happening.
Actually, I don't think the darn paint actually works on
The
them.
paint doesn't work. I put black on my helicopter.
Yep,
Didn't
so
change,
did I.
Didn't change the color at all. Gotta be careful when I'm flying right along the edge of the burnt biome. I don't want to cross into that and get sick. Oh, I'm gonna. Well, no, I'm not, because I think I still got my my desert mod on, so I should be okay.
I keep vitamins on my hotbar.
I just keep them in my drone.
Yeah, I have vitamins. I'll stop and pop a vitamin just to be on the safe side.
I'm not gonna say no to a free coffee. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I need
Oh,
to
that building,
land.
yeah,
to
that
do
building
this, don't
was
I?
a pain in the butt, Alice. You were right.
Yeah, I need to land to do this.
Right.
Alright, and let's go ahead and take care of the water while we're at it.
Oh,
And
that's the same right.
some food. There we go. Oh, soda too. Damn. Am I reading this right? Were we at 74% on the snow biome?
Believe
We're
so,
at
yeah.
We are
4.9.
74.9.
74.9. We are almost ready to bust the snow zone. Hell yes. Excuse me. Flying over to see I hit a barricade. Gotta slow down. Too much stuff spawning in now. I can't fly as fast as I was. You can see the stuff spawning in and resetting below me as I fly over.
Came to the
I'll be
level
right back.
0.
I got a phone call coming in.
Came to this level 0, and there's nothing in it. It has no zombies.
That's another bugged one then.
Ugh. Smells like a dead hobo's ass. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Where's my drone? My drone's right behind you.
Yeah.
You need to eat a pumpkin bread.
All right, there we go. All right. Got the money?
Yeah.
All right. I'm headed back.
Inventory.
Yo, man, you got the money. I got the stuff for you,
Where the hell did
dog.
my helicopter go?
Boom.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Bing bong.
There it is.
75.
75. Hell yeah.
I binged the bong.
You bing the bong. All right. So we can now move to the next biome. So I'm going to head back to the house.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. Oh, I see you up there. Actually, if
Home. There. Okay.
what is this right here?
Leveler off. Leveler
I
out.
got a mission right here.
Yeah, it should be the burnt biome we should be going to next. And then there's the wastelands after that. So we have 2 biomes left to do.
I wanted that speaker.
Said no, huh? There's stuff I want and I go to grab and it doesn't give it to me. Then other stuff that I don't want, I just picks up like nothing. All right. Well, I'm going to have to spawn in what we need to go to the next biome.
Are you sure?
I had to spawn in the ones we need for the snow, and she's calling me back. Back in a second.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that, folks.
Welcome back.
My former roommate is having a plumbing issue.
Oh, poor her. I guess she needs to call a plumber.
Well, yeah, but you know, plumbers cost money, and I don't. So
Don't even start, Wolf. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I'm not. I'm not. Not like I can go anywhere. I don't have a vehicle. All right, and landing. Down we go. Okay. Now let's. Whoa, that's a lag spike. Could get very interesting around here now with us all coming back. All right, so let's see. Go downstairs and see if I can make this or if I need to spawn these in. They're made in the forge, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see it at all under mods. Yeah, they don't seem.
Type in stabilizer.
Yeah.
Type in stabilizer. See what you find.
Stability aura, no. No, I'm gonna have to spawn it in.
Yep.
All right, folks. Well,
We knew that.
we knew that was probably gonna happen, but we've hit the 2-hour mark. That is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for being here. If you like what you've seen so far, please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed what you're watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and turn on notifications. Sorry, the phone calls kind of got me thrown off my normal game. Got a bunch of zombies outside. That's right, run down to the stat. There you go. Come on. It's working. Well, like I said, folks, until next time, thank you for being here. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, all that good stuff. If you'd like to support the channel, you can either become a YouTube member or a Patreon. Darth Sodar also has a Patreon on his page. And until next time, folks. Yeah, I see that. Until next time, folks, we will see you down the road.
Yep.
Later,
Same
y'all.
goes for me. Love y'all as always. Spend some time with your families, all that fun stuff. Give some love. But I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-byes. Take care, Alice.